very well. We will discuss today chapter number 7 and the name of the chapter is soil. In previous video, I have explained you means definition of soil, types of soil on the basis of soil particles, composition of soil and how soil is formed. In today's video, I will discuss with you about soil erosion and conservation. Means again definition, you are very familiar about soil erosion. Just see again, the removal of top fertile soil by wind, water or other factors is known as soil erosion. Means three layers are there in soil: topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Topsoil is very fertile. So what happened? Due to these factors, topsoil has been blown away or washed away, and that's why the whole soil become unfertile. It will not be fertile. Just again, different factors you can see easily. First, wind. Second, water. Deforestation. Overgrazing by animals. And forest fire. Forest fire, natural factors are there. So what happened? What are the results of soil erosion? Soil erosion होने पर क्या result होते हैं? You are very familiar. Just if top layer have been removed, what will happen? Fertile soil will be removed. So nutrients will be not there in that particular soil. So that soil become unfertile for farmers, and after a long duration it can become barren. Means we are not able to grow crops on that particular soil. So first factor just I am going to explain, that is wind. It has been explained in your book very nicely by an activity. What is the activity? How wind is responsible for soil erosion. Just one activity is there in your book, that is, if you will take a tray and fill it partially with soil forming a heap. Now keep the tray on a table and switch on the fan. What will you observe? You will say that some of the soil is blown away. This is how the top layer of soil is blown away by wind. So I think due to wind, a lot of top soil is blown away. Especially in desert areas, strong winds carry a lot of sand with them and deposit them in the form of sand dunes on the fertile on the land. Next topic is there, water. How water will helpful in soil erosion. Here I have written water में we will include natural process, rain and sometimes running water. क्या आ जाती है, कई बार बाढ़ आ जाती है तो क्या होता है, ऊपर की लेयर क्या होती है, रिमूव हो जाती है, वॉश्ड अवे हो जाती है, and that is just you know very well soil erosion. So how water can be helpful in soil erosion? How it can be happen? Water is very important factor of soil erosion. Just you know very well that water causes soil erosion in two ways, due to rain and due to running water bodies. Heavy rainfall result in removal of topsoil. This has a worse effect in hilly area. Water flows at a great speed down the hills and loosens the particles of soil. This results in washing away of the nutrient-rich soil, making the land barren. So moving water like a river flowing down a hilly also washed away lot of nutrient, topsoil and mud along with. And next factor is there again, deforestation. Deforestation meaning you know cutting of tree. अगर हम बार बार पेड़ काटते रहेंगे तो क्या होगा, पेड़ के साथ ऊपर के रूट के साथ क्या होंगे, सॉइल भी आएगी, और अगर रूट नहीं होंगी, प्लांट नहीं होंगे तो क्या होगी, सॉइल इरोजन में ऊपर की लेयर इजीली वॉश्ड अवे हो जाएगी. तो दीज आर द नेचुरल, समटाइम नेचुरल प्रोसेस, बिकॉज यू नो एवरीडे पॉपुलेशन इज इंक्रीजिंग. वी आर मेकिंग रोड्स, वी आर यूजिंग वुड्स, and that's why we are cutting the trees. So this is very harmful effect. That's why we are saying we have to plant the trees so that we can get the top fertile soil. So deforestation is also an important agent of soil erosion. Means in deforestation what happen? We start cutting excessive trees or plants, and these trees and plants is the chief reason of soil erosion, and the roots of tree hold the soil particles firmly. In the absence of trees, soil in that area become quite loose and can easily be taken away by wind or water. Now again, next factor is there. Other causes in your book, overgrazing by animals. Sometimes what happen? Excessive eating. एनिमल्स क्या करते हैं? ओवर ग्रेजिंग. खेत में चले गए और जरूरत से ज्यादा क्या करेंगे? उखाड़ उखाड़ के प्लांट खाएंगे. तो उससे क्या होगा? वो अपर लेयर ऑफ द सॉइल it will also remove. That's why overgrazing by animals is also a important agent of soil erosion. Means what happened in soil overgrazing by animals means when overgrazing by sheep and cattle, they cause soil erosion, and again sometimes poor farming method. Here I have not written some poor farming methods. Poor farming methods also responsible for soil erosion. And sometimes natural process. जंगल में क्या लग गई? फॉरेस्ट में आग लग गई, तो उससे क्या होगी? It will also important and the top layer can be washed again. So these are the some agents we can say. Means poor farming methods also result in soil erosion. Natural causes like forest fire also destroy plant cover, leading to soil erosion. So I think you have understood definition of soil erosion and factors, or we can say different ways or different agents which are responsible for soil erosion, means removal of the top fertile soil. So dear student, I think why it is important, due to that means we can understand soil erosion result in loss of soil fertility, which make the land unsuitable for farming. This affect the food availability in that particular region. Means अगर हमारी soil erosion, हमको soil अच्छी नहीं मिलेगी तो उस एरिया में हम अच्छी फार्मिंग नहीं कर पाएंगे. And what are different agents? You understood. Next is there soil conservation. अब ये इरोजन न हो, हम कैसे प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं सॉइल को? मीन्स दैट इज कॉल्ड सॉइल कंजर्वेशन. हाउ कैन यू प्रोटेक्ट? मीन्स द प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ सॉइल फ्रॉम इरोजन इज कॉल्ड सॉइल कंजर्वेशन. सो दिस डेफिनेशन आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टूड. अगेन, what are the different methods to conserve the soil, or different ways which we can protect soil erosion in other way? That is called soil conservation. First, just reverse. Here we were doing soil erosion में क्या करा था? हमने पेड़ काट दिए थे. अब हमको कंजर्व करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? एफॉरेस्टेशन मीन्स प्लांटिंग ऑफ ट्रीज. पेड़ लगाने पड़ेंगे जिससे कि हम क्या कर सके? सॉइल conservation. It is the very important factor for conserving soil. So in afforestation, what happens? We have to planting tree, which is the cheapest and most effective way of soil conservation. The roots of tree and plants hold the soil firmly and prevent it from being blown away or washed away. That is just soil conservation. Now here again, second method is written here, building dams and embankments. Means हमको रिवर बैंक पर क्या बनानी चाहिए? डैम्स. और क्या करना चाहिए? एम्बैंकमेंट. मीन्स हियर the erosion of soil along the river banks can be prevented to some extent by building dams. These dams control the speed and amount of flowing water. And what is the meaning of embankment? Means in making just here a strong wall. We are making a strong wall of rocks near the bank of the rivers or along the rivers. If we will do these things, we can conserve the soil. And next, you are very familiar about the terrace farming, or in other way, step farming. You know very well about the terrace farming. It is very efficient. It is very efficient method of soil conservation, especially in hilly areas. In this, a landmass is given a step appearance in which plants are grown. This slow down or washing down of slope. And next is there shelter bed. What does it mean, shelter beds? You know very well. Shelter means fencing. हम क्या करते हैं, जहां हमने पैदावार करी वहां हमने खेत में क्या बनाया, शेल्टर बेड मीन फेंसिंग कर दी हमने, यानी कि हमने उसको विंड ब्रेकर्स, वी आर जस्ट हेज लगाकर उसकी स्पीड को क्या कर रहे हैं, हम हवा की कम कर रहे हैं. मीन्स दैट इज कॉल्ड द शेल्टर बेड. मीन्स फेंसिंग प्लांट्स अलॉन्ग फार्म्स. दैट इज द अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मेथड. सो आई थिंक you know very well now about the soil conservation. So in today's video, you have understood about soil erosion, different agents of soil erosion, and what is soil conservation, how can we conserve the soil. So different methods I think you have understood. In next video, we will discuss a disease that has been mentioned in your book, that is tetanus. Till then, thank you.